so I don't look down. Every single one of you.
I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
I can't even see you because I don't look down.
I'm not leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a wrecking ball to take me out of here.
Don't look down.
Good timing, everybody, whether it's morning, evening, or in between, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to unRekt Traders. Before we begin, please hit the like and subscribe and join us to share ideas, strategies, and learn together to make better trades. This is not financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. This is strictly my thoughts and ideas, so let's get that crypto. Today is June 18th, 2022. We just had a nice drop on Bitcoin. This is the crypto winter chart. How I made it is I took an angle from all-time high 2013, brought it down to the low. Same thing for 2017. And then if this is our top, I basically took the time periods from the halvings to the bottom, which was 77 bars, 74 bars. I took the angle of 77 because it's less than 74. Drew the top down with 48 degrees, 48, 48, giving us a price range of in and around 10,950. So this is a possible target for this to come down to by Christmas time, basically. Now coming into the machine, I just wanted to start at the higher time frames and look at levels that the machine is giving us. So let me bring up this here. I'll shut this one off for now. Now, because we are on the 12-month candle, it's not going to be a lot of data. We do have the 10 average here coming down into the range, giving us the target of 12,200. Now we'll come down into the 6 month. On the 6 month, we're almost at the target, which is here, which is in and around 19,300. Now it does want to come down as the 20 is coming into the range now. That 20 on the 6 month will bring us in and around 9,354. We'll take a look at the 3 month. 3 month itself, we've hit the target perfectly, as we can see here. And that was in at 19,323. So on the 3 month target, it's been hit perfectly. And the 10 above it at 30,000 was hit perfectly as well. Now we'll take a look at the 2 month. On the 2 month itself, we do have the lower target down here still at 11,800. Say 12,000. Let's say 12,100. We've already hit this target here at 25,000, and then we've already hit the upper target, which would have been here at the time, of 38,000. Coming into the 1 month, we've already hit this target, blown through it. Our next target on the 1 month will be 11,778. On the 3 week, we're almost there at 17,370. The 2 week, we've already hit this target of 22,200. And we have this target down below in and around 12,500. Now we are coming up into support, which is almost ready to break anyway. That support level would be in and around 19,300, let's say. On the 1 week chart, all targets have been hit. This one was just hit at 22,400, and we have support more or less in around that 17,800. And then our 3.2 support, which is still an expansion, is at 14,840. Everything on the quasi, even on the weekly, is still pushing to the downward direction. 3-day next real level will be in and around 13,100. Now we might see a little bit of a rally here just because the 10 is in the upward direction. Once we get into that range, then that'll bring us to the 23,600. And then once it does come up into the range, we could start looking in and around the 200 here, or the bottom of the 200 Bollinger Band in around 26,300. All right, so now we'll come into the Nexus for a minute, take a look at the daily. And on the Nexus itself, we're just going to look at the higher time frame. And on the higher time frame, basically for the most part, we fell down through the yearly, fell down through the quarterly. We can see that when we were up here in the yearly range, we had a new quarterly, acted as a magnet, pulled price down, continued to do so all the way down to the previous year low where we found support. And then we more or less ranged in between here. Once we fell through the 3-month S2 and the yearly S1, we continued down to the 3-month S3. Now if we take a look, we're below that 3-month S3. We have the 3-month S4 below that at 15,000, and then the yearly S2 at 6,400. Now what we can do is just quickly take a mid-level here between these two, and that would give us a pinpoint of in and around 16,000 for the mid. And then if we take the mid level on monthly S3 and S4, we're sitting in and around the 18,000 level. Just wanted to go over those levels pretty quickly, just to put them out there for people to see. Now we are just below the all-time high 2017. So we'll see if we can continue down to those, especially down into the 14,000, 12,000 levels. And then we can see if we can hit the other ones after that. I brought this up in the previous live streams, is that once we broke this level here at 25,700, the likelihood there's no support below us for the most part, unless you want to bring into other levels, but on the VWAPs itself, there's not a whole lot of support below here, and that we'd come almost directly to this level here once we broke through this little range here. And we're almost there already at 17,800, well, 17,865. And if we do fall below that, then the only thing really holding us up all the way down to 4,100 would be the levels in the old price action, just key levels. And the only other thing to really show would be this bear flag pattern. And on the bear flag pattern itself, we take the high of the start of the pole, come into a channel, upward channel, and then from the top of the channel, we take the pole, copy it, bring it down, giving us a target of 13,155, in and around there, of course. All right, so that's all I got for today. Just wanted to give some quick levels on how far down we could go. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next one, wherever you are in the world, whether it be morning, evening, or anywhere in between. Thanks for watching.